Hey, what's up everyone, SoniBoy here, and welcome back to another video, where today I'm here back again, continuing my Let's Play series on
Sonic and Sega All-Stars Racing!
So yeah, today we're getting right back into the game, and I actually got a character recommendation by Gooey Gaming. So he said that I should play as Big the Cat for this episode. Which yeah, pretty much he actually said that before this episode came out, like, because I pre-recorded episodes 3 and 4 way before this, but yeah, sorry that it took me so long to get to it, but I'm playing as Big. So yeah, we're gonna go ahead and get right back into the Grand Prix. We're gonna be playing the Samba Cup today, which is for Samba de Amigo. We have Carnival Town, which is Rocky Coaster, and we have highways. We have some cool ones here. That is loud. Good God. But yeah, we're playing as Big the Cat here from Sonic Adventure. So I don't think I've ever even played as him in this game, actually. So this is gonna be new for me. I think it's funny how he has this really like small motorcycle, but yeah. Oh, there's the choo-choo pilot. It's cool. But yeah, I've never even played as Big the Cat in this game, so hopefully I can win this with him. But I don't know. But yeah, this is actually a pretty cool stage. I really like how this stage looks. It's a good idea, like a roller coaster, like carnival type thing that has a bunch of like different, you know, carnival attractions and stuff. It's just a good idea for like a racing course. Oh my God, these balloons, bro. These balloons make me a little bit too upset. I can't throw that from the back, really? Wow. We are in first place though, or no, we're in second place. Who's in front of me? Good God, look how far ahead Tails is. Okay, we gotta catch up to him. But I will say, Big controls like he's Big. He does not control like any other character so far. He feels very heavy. It's like I really have to like strategize my moves with him. But that hit no one, of course. I'm right behind Tails. We gotta get up on him. Oh my God. But yeah, I've always thought it's funny how Big always gets a spot in these games. He's like the last character that I'd expect to even be playable, but he's here. In every single one of them too, except for Transform. He's in TSR, he's in this game, he's in, well, I don't even remember if he is in Transformed or not. Maybe he is and I just never used him because I don't care about Big, but... Oh, okay. It's only the second lap, but I will say, Big's acceleration is disgusting. It's terrible. This is like a humiliation ritual. This is like he told me to play as this character just to make me upset, probably. No, I'm just kidding. But Gooey Gaming did say this is his favorite character in the game. So yeah, you're an odd guy, but you know what? That's fine. People are odd. There we go. Oh, final lap. That was the second lap. I thought it was the last. I mean, Big the Cat is somehow winning, so. Oh God, get the choo-choo rockets. No. I guess they have All-Star or something. I've completed the Power Drift Challenge. I don't know what that's a reference to. Probably another arcade game. Oh my God, okay, these spiders are actually upsetting me a bit. Yeah, Big feels fat. He feels hard to play as. That's the best way I can describe him to you. It's funny. I think it's hilarious, though. He also looks like actually really good. Like his like model is really high quality for some reason. He's like hyper realistic fur and stuff. I think it looks nice. Pretty much everything in this game looks nice. I've always liked that a lot. It gets to show us a high quality like rendition of all these other characters that never really got to have them. It's pretty cool. Like this is the only time the Choo-Choo Rockets have ever been in HD. The only time they ever had a model that's above 2 polygons. But here's Highway 0 from JSRF, and there's Knights. I always forget that Knights is the like flag waver and whatever you call it. The flag waver sounds like a slur. That sounds like something I shouldn't say. And we have Concept of Love playing again. So I guess Concept of Love plays for every single JSR track in this game. But yeah, also this is the part of the game where I start to forget everything. So I'm not really like used to these tracks because I don't think I've played them very much. Because I've really never like really, I guess, played through this game in its entirety. I mean, I have. I've played through all the Grand Prix before, but that was a long time ago. And also, I don't really play this game that often, like in my free time. If I'm gonna play a Sonic racing game, it's either gonna be Riders or Transform, not this. Which nothing bad against this game. I still think this game is great, and I mean it still holds up really well. I mean it's just as good as Transform, but I don't know. I just never really found myself coming back to this one. Okay, this is a really short track. God, I love the graphics though. Really, dude. This game has such good just design, like in general. Like they did a good job with it. Big is hard to control. This guy is not easy to use. But we do have an air horn, so in case anyone comes up to us. Alright, there we go. Hit a trick right there. I like how I was doing like BMX tricks. God. Big the Cat is honestly not that bad. I don't hate him, I just hate his Sonic Adventure story. Which, yeah, sorry that I haven't played that yet. I know it's been like a while since I've beaten Amy's story, but yeah. Well, actually, I haven't even uploaded the Amy's story finale yet, so actually, to you guys, it's been like no time at all. I'm not even done with Amy yet. But yeah, I did finish that the same day that I recorded the first episode, so I'll probably upload that soon. I don't know. I'm just like, the big issue with me on YouTube is that I can't figure out what order to upload things in. Like, I never know if I should like upload like in a specific way or just like do whatever I feel like, because you know, doing whatever I feel like, it kind of does not really sit well with the algorithm. And you know, I've been trying to do like one day I upload a normal video, then the next day I upload a mod video, then just like repeats. But I've been trying to do that for like months, and I can't keep a hold of it because there's not a lot of mods that I can play. I've literally milked Shadow Generations mods dry. Like there's nothing left. Like really, it's disgusting. I've made it useless. But yeah, there's like really not a lot of mods to that game that I haven't played. So I mean that sounds crazy. It sounds crazy that I've played all the mods, but I mean there's some, but also a lot of things in that game. A lot of the mods that are being developed right now are just, that's what they are. They're being developed. They're not, you know, done yet. You know, hopefully a lot of these will get finished soon, and I'll play those. But yeah. I like his little like boost icon. Oh my god. This is the House of the Dead, or Curian Mansion as this game calls it. This is actually, oh, I remember this. This is a good one. This is a good track, I think. Ugh. The direction is not good though. I don't know where I'm supposed to be going, but it looks nice. I've always thought that a House of the Dead racing spin-off, like just for House of the Dead, would have been really cool. I don't know why. That sounds like a horrible idea, honestly. That's like, the more that I think about it, the stupider that sounds. But I've just kind of always really liked the idea of like House of the Dead, which is it's a franchise that does not take itself seriously at all. Okay. House of the Dead is a franchise that does not take itself seriously at all, so I mean it makes sense. I mean, this is the same franchise that had Typing of the Dead. I mean, that game's good. I love Typing of the Dead. That game's actually really fun, surprisingly, but yeah, I don't know. That's such a stupid. Oh god. They made the Sega Dreamcast keyboard, and they were like, we have literally no games to use this with at all besides Phantasy Star Online 2. And they're like, well, let's make House of the Dead, but you have to type. And it worked, and they made a really fun game out of it, but still. Alright, I'm already in first place. I guess Big the Cat is the meta. I guess Big is like actually S tier in this game. But, yeah. I like his like motorcycles themed around Froggy too. It's a good idea. But yeah, we got that boost right there. I love like, dude, I love running, like, not running. I love riding on the rooftops too. Rooftop run, Sonic Unleashed. Oh my god. Sonic Unleashed series coming soon. No way. Yeah, I'll probably play Sonic Unleashed when I get to 1K subs. That'll be the 1,000 subscriber special. It's gonna be Sonic Unleashed. That's a scummy special. Oh, here's a game, 1,000 subs. Here's a game that I was gonna play regardless. But yeah, I probably will do that for 1,000 subscribers, just because that is my favorite game. And I don't know, I just feel like I've been talking about it. My whole YouTube career has been leading up to me playing Sonic Unleashed instead of just talking about it. But yeah, I'll play Sonic Unleashed instead. No, I'm just kidding. I hate Sonic Unleashed, which is the Wii version and the PS2 version. I hate both of those. I had the PS2 version growing up, and I thought that game was dog water. I'm not gonna lie, I've replayed the Wii version again, and it's dog water too. Both PS2 and Wii versions of that game are terrible, and people like them for some reason. I'm assuming nostalgia blindness, but I think that they're awful. Those are two terrible games. The 360 PS3 version, however, is peak. You know, it's kind of like a shame that Sonic Unleashed never really got a full Nintendo release. I mean, a lot of Sonic games never did, especially in the 360 era, because, well, I mean, the Wii is just too weak. You can't even do that. But I do kind of miss that era of gaming where, like, the 360 PS3 was the big thing, but the Wii was also big, so, you know, we can't port a 360 game to the Wii because the Wii is literally a fucking GameCube. We can't run actual good games on it because the thing is weak. So they had to make their own versions of those games. But also, I hate what they do now with the Switch, where the Switch is absolutely disgusting. It's terrible. It can't run literally anything. So instead of like making new versions of games for the Switch, they just optimize the games to hell and make them run at like 15 FPS, and they're completely unenjoyable and they all look horrible. It's insane. It's like Doom Eternal. That game runs at, like, I think 30 FPS most of the time, and then it drops to like 15. And that game looks atrocious. It looks awful. Like, you guys need to stop doing that. Just make new versions of the games. That literally has to cost less money than just optimizing the hell out of it. Like, you can't keep doing this. Hopefully the Switch 2 will be slightly on par with like anything slightly modern at all. I mean, it's not. We already know it has the same specs as the PS4, which is a 2014 console. So, good luck, Nintendo fans. I feel bad. I actually feel so bad. I can't even call myself a Nintendo fan anymore, really. I mean, I'm sorry for going on another schizophrenic rant about the Nintendo Switch. I know I do this a lot. Like, I actually talk about the Switch way too much. And I just like have a undying hatred for it, but oh my god, okay. I was gonna turn right there. This is a cool track. I like this one. This is probably the best Seaside Hill track. I don't know why every single Sonic track had to be Seaside Hill related. Stupid. I genuinely hate it. I hate Seaside Hill with all my heart. It's from the worst Sonic game, in my opinion. In my opinion. It's from a Sonic game that I think is very bad. And then they used it in Sonic Dash for literally, they're still using it. That's still what Sonic Dash is. It's just you running through Seaside Hill. And then they used it in this game. They used it in Transform. They used it in TSR. They just love Seaside Hill for no reason. It's so stupid. It's not like it's not Green Hill Zone, buddy. This is not iconic in any way. This is not an iconic zone. You want an iconic zone? Use like City Escape or something. Like Emerald Coast. Anything besides Seaside Hill. Like, come on. This is the worst possible option. But also, I'm absolutely decimating the race right now. Like, Big the Cat might actually be the meta for this game. I don't think I've been this far ahead of anyone the entire series. But Eggman has the All-Star. Yeah, Big is actually not that bad, surprisingly. I like his ear effects, too. His hyper-realistic ear physics. It's like Rouge's ear jiggle physics in SA2. God, I love how in SA2, they literally, their whole excuse for Rouge having titty jiggle physics, their whole excuse for that was that, oh, we also wanted to make the ears jiggle as well, so we just thought, like, why don't we just make both parts jiggle? That's what they said. They were like, you know what? The ears are supposed to move. That's what it is. We weren't trying to make her titties jiggle. That just happened on accident. No, it didn't. Every part of her model jiggles, bro. You know how hard that was to program on the Sega Dreamcast? They probably spent weeks trying to figure out how to get Rouge's titties to jiggle. What the fuck is wrong with Sonic, dude? Why would you? That's such a weird. I don't know. And there's that classic image of Azuka with his. Oh my God, Eggman's right behind me. Ooh, you suck though. I was saving that the whole race too. But you know, there's that classic image of Azuka with that one like picture. It's like Sonic the Hedgehog's head poorly photoshopped into a naked woman. It's really weird. But that's iconic. I love that. Sonic just has a weird history of being freaky. True Blue challenge, like Sonic. He's truly blue. I think that's the name of one of the CDs that I wanted to buy. Dude, official physical Sonic soundtracks are so expensive for no reason. There's like the Sonic CD called like True Blue or something. I don't know. I think it's called True Blue. And it has a lot of great songs on it by Crush 40, and that thing is like $800. I'm not even gonna pay for that. It's a CD. It's a CD. The only reason why I'm buying a CD is because it's cheap. What's wrong with you? Why would you sell that for that much? We got first place, of course, because I'm the best Sonic player. But God. All right, we unlocked the Monkey Cup, and I think that's the last Grand Prix of the whole game, actually. Is this the first racing game that I ever finished besides Sonic Riders? Let's see, is that the last one? Is it? It is. Okay, so we're almost done with the game, actually. I guess I'll do missions after that. I don't know. But, yeah, I guess that about wraps this up. We can go ahead and go to the shop real quick just to see if I have any money. I don't. But yeah, that about wraps this up. Be sure to like and subscribe if you have not already. Be sure to watch the rest of my Road to Crossroads series if you have not already as well. And also, just leave a comment, like, I don't know, do something, dude. If you made it, just do something if you made it this far, come on. But, yeah, anyways, that's about it for this one, and I'll see you all next time. Peace out.